Hello, Cheryl here, and today I am going to show you how to make this butterfly Loomy. And I'm going to show you how to make it on the loom today, and you're going to make it with a loom and a hook. And then I will be posting another video to show you how to make it with 2 forks and a hook. So let's get started. We're going to start out with the loom. And I think I'm going to start with blue. The loom is facing with the openings to the right, and I'm double banding with this to start with. My first one is going to be twisted twice, so it's 2 twists to put it on, and I'm going to be doing 4 of these going across. The rest are only need to be twisted once. You can of course do the colors however you want. I like to play around with different varieties. So I think today for this one I'm going to do some blue and some yellow. So my second row is going to be every other set of colors. And the design I'm using right now is the double cap dragon scale, which the dragon scale pattern is one of my patterns. The double capped dragon scale is also one of my patterns. And you're going to start out with this pattern, and you're going to flip the 2 bottoms over the top. We're going to do 6 rows like this. I'm switching off my colors on the 3rd row, but it doesn't matter where you switch off colors, because you change it up and your butterflies are going to look different. You can do it the same way as I do it, or you can do it differently. If you like the way my butterfly looks, then switch them up the same place as I do. But butterflies have such variety that you can make your butterflies look so many different ways. Okay, this is row number 3. I will be walking you through the entire pattern on this one. It is a longer video, but I think it's important to walk you through the whole pattern in this one. Okay, then I'm going back to the blue. For the 4th row, pull some more blue out. If you already know how to do the dragon scale cuff, this is going to be easier for you to do. What did I say, row number 3? Okay, so then we're on the 4th. Remember, you're doing this 2 bands at a time. We're on row number 5. After this, we're going to do one more double banded row. And then we'll be done. 1 wing. And ready to start our middle part. Okay, one more row gives us 6. Now I've got 6 rows, so now I'm going to change it up to 1 band each time, and I'm changing colors also. Let's see, what do I want to put in the center? I think that I will put some orange. So these are single bands. I'm doing the same pattern, but I'm doing single bands. You're rolling the 2 over the 1 to start with. If you have trouble, hold down your bands. Anytime if you feel like you're pulling off the bands, each time you're pulling over, then hold the band down with your finger, your top band. But you're going to do 6 rows with your single band now. You could have kept the same color for this if you wanted to. I just prefer to make this a different color. We got 3 rows. Yep, 1, 2, 3. 3 more rows now. Push everything down a little bit. Then after we have 6 of these, we're going to go back to the double capped. Let's see what we have now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we need 1 more row. and 6. Now we're going back to the double cap, and I'm going to use blue for that again so my wings match. You don't necessarily have to do that. You could have 2 different color wings if you want. Like I said, I like creativeness, so I encourage creativity. You could have just multicolor wings if you wanted. That would be really cool too. Alright, so now we need 6 of the double capped again. And I know I'm going a little quicker, but I don't want this to be boring to those of you who have got the idea of what we're doing. So if I'm going too fast for you, just pause it in between where you need to pause it. That was row 2, and now we're on row 3. I've played around with a lot of different ways. Oops, I missed one, so I'm going to take this off and pull that over. A lot of different ways to do the butterfly body. And I think I've come up with the best way and the easiest way for you to do it. So I hope that you like the way we're doing it. At the end, you'll see. That's 3. And get some more blue out. Row 4. In the next row, I'm going to add color to another color. So I'm going to add my yellow back too, because I have yellow on the other wing. And this is row 5. And I missed one. I know I got them both, so I dropped one. And one more row. For row 6. And then we can take it off. And we'll go this way for this one, since it doesn't matter which way we go. And I need to change it up. Okay, and to take it off, you're going to start at the end. You're going to take the first one off, then take the second one, and pull these 2 through these 2, and just keep going up to do the same thing. This is called a chain. Pull it through. Get your next one. pull the 2 through and keep going up that way. I hold my end one on as I do this. Alright, then you're going to take the end one off. And I'm going to hold on to one of them. And I'm only pulling one through the 2. I do this because I tie these 2. You can put a clip on these if you prefer to. I prefer to tie them because I don't like clips on the end of my butterfly wings. But if you want to tie them, stretch them out nice. Get one in each hand, and then you're going to want to put a couple knots in them. Tie them like 2 or 3 times. And then you're going to get this side's going to be all bunched up. Take it and stretch it. Okay. Then you're going to have your loops here. You're going to take your hook. Let's focus in here. You're going to put your hook underneath here. See, it's underneath, it's inside everything. Put it up through and grab these hoops. You can do it 2 at a time or 1 at a time. And pull them inside everything, so they're not showing. Okay, now that I've got the back done, we're going to start on the body. First thing you're going to do is you are going to take one band, single band, and you are going to wrap it around the hook twice. And you're going to take 2 more bands, and you're going to take this single that you wrapped and pull it up over onto those 2 bands, and then pull them up over the hook. You're going to take 2 more bands, and you can either pull them through these 2, or you can pull them up over the end the same way you did the other one. Then we're going to pull it up over the end. Alright, once you're to this point, you're going to get your back, and you are going to put your hook through the very middle of it. Okay? Push these to the side and push it through like that. And you're going to grab 2 bands, hold them on your finger, and pull them around like so. And then you're going to pull them through these 4 bands and put them on the hook. Alright. Then you're going to put it back through that hole around here. Which is the other side of the shape. Grab 2 more bands. Pull them up through the hole, through these 2, and through these 2, and put them on the end of the hook. Now you are going to grab 3 bands. And pull these 3 bands through the 2, and then through the other 2. Only got it through 1. And through your other 2, and put them on the end of your hook. This is the head of your butterfly. Now you're going to grab 1 single band and pull through all 6 of these. Put it on the end of your hook and pull 1 through 1. This is going to give you your antenna. You can leave this together if you want your antenna to be a hoop so you could hang it, or you can clip it if you want your butterfly to have antenna that is separate. 2 pieces of antenna. Okay, and that gives you your butterfly. Just pull his body a little straighter if you want, but I like that it has a curve to it. It's personal preference, I think, but I think a lot of times they've got a curve to their look. You can shape your wings a little more, just pull them how you want them. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. And I hope that you liked it. Please check back to my other tutorials, and I will try to come up with some more Loomies for you also, along with my other designs. Thanks for watching.